What's going on, YouTubers? Today, I am playing Modern Warfare Remastered, and oh my god, it feels so good to be back in this game. It's been such a long time since we played this game. How long has it been, guys? Maybe like 9 or 10 years, I think. I think this game got released in 2007, somewhere in there, I know for sure. But anyway, guys, it feels really good to be back in this game. Now, I want to provide some tips and tricks in Team Deathmatch, because that's the most that's the most played game mode out of all Call of Duty, game modes. And I want to say Team Deathmatch is a game mode where the first team gets 75 kills over the other, and whoever gets the most kills first wins the game. So, pretty obvious. Most of you guys already know that. But some tips and tricks I want to provide you guys is in Team Deathmatch so far, what I've been noticing in Modern Warfare 4 Remastered is a lot of people are charging in. I know there's some people are really new, or some people are really old school and been playing this game for such a long time on like a PC or the Xbox 360. But other than that, I know there's a lot of new people that are not familiar with this game. Some people are playing like the older gen Call of Duties, but me, guys, it's been such a long time since I played Call of Duty. This is my first time playing Call of Duty in like, oh man, maybe 5 or 6 years, guys. Literally, I'm not even kidding. But it feels great to be back, and I'm having a lot of fun. But I'm not really a big fan of playing on the Xbox, honestly. I rather play on a computer, but I got the Xbox version because I want to play with my friends. So it is what it is. But anyway, guys, what I've been noticing in Team Deathmatch is a lot of people are charging in, and you're gonna die a lot. This game's really easy to kill somebody, especially if you have a perk called Stopping Power where it increases your damage on your bullet. Not only that, I never really played the newer Call of Duty games, or you guys know, like all the jump packs and all that weird shit that I'm not even into. But what I'm trying to say is those type of Call of Duty games are more like arcadey gameplay that makes sense, and it takes away the competitiveness. Now in this game, guys, this is the most competitive Call of Duty ever, or maybe not, but my opinion is so far, and it feels so good to be back in this game. So straightforward, guys, don't be afraid to camp, hide corners, and take enemies and shoot them in different angles, because if you don't, it's what basically is gonna happen is they're doing what they're gonna do to you. Basically, they're gonna shoot you back, shoot you in corners, shoot you in angles, wait for you most of the time, I like to say, in Team Deathmatch. And a lot of players are really smart in Call of Duty and very competitive. And if you're really new, get ready. It's not going to be easy. You're going to die a lot, and you're not going to be able to figure this game out not that soon. And I advise you to put a lot of time, effort in Team Deathmatch. And it's good to play Team Deathmatch because the more kills you get, the more attachments you get on your gun. And you want to get attachments and the best iron sights for your weapon. Now, the best assault rifle to use, guys, is the M16A4 and the AK-47. So I advise you guys to use that gun a lot first before you use any other gun. And they're the most effective assault rifles to use in the game. So they're going to give you the best advantage and the best ranges and the best, damages across the map. And not only that, if you want to run a submachine gun like the MP5 or other submachine guns that I haven't unlocked just yet, but if you want to use that, go for it. Hide in corners and let people come to you or come up to them and attack them for close range, because that's what submachine guns are. They're so good at close range because of fire rate and the damage they're able to provide. But another tip and trick I talk to guys is, try to attack people from different angles and don't go out in the open, because it's so easy to get sniped and shot out in the open, and people like to do that a lot. And you're doing really bad, just hide in corners and provide cover fire for your teammates. Now, if you look very closely to this video, I'm kind of camping and holding this area so no one can cross and hit my teammates. So my teammates have to pay attention to the other side to shoot enemies up and see if they're going to spawn behind us or not. So you guys just see what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to really hold it down as hard as I can. Now, I also advise you guys to play with teammates because, well, nobody wants to play with random people that they can't really get to know and communicate with. And being with teammates is so much easier. It's going to help you win more games. So if you don't have any friends or teammates to play with, by all means, just start playing Team Deathmatch or other game modes. And then start inviting random people and asking, hey, we like to play and stuff. And you guys should do that. And working together and having a team and communicating is the key to win more games. And, to win Team Deathmatch. And that's very important. And Team Deathmatch is such a fun game mode to play too. Very challenging at the same time, because when someone has 3 kills, the UAV's up, and if you're a beginner, you're not going to have ECM Jammer, which is a perk that stops you from being spotted in the mini-map. So once the UAV's up, you got to be aware, you got to be careful, you got to hide in corners, you got to beware where the enemies are gonna come from, because they're gonna see you in the mini map. So it gets very competitive. It doesn't become easy, and it's so easy to get UAV. Trust me, guys, it really is easy to get UAV and Call of Duty. There's only 3 kill streaks. Once you get UAV, you're able to get airstrike, and once you get airstrike, you're able to get a chopper where, and you know, a computer AI helicopter starts killing people around the map, and it's so cool when you get a lot of kills, and it's so cool when it's backing you up. I know it seems like it's common sense, everything I'm saying, but some people don't really get it or understand, or they're not very competitive and just want to play the game for fun, and nothing really is wrong with that. But this video is about, how to get better in team deathmatch, how to be more competitive, and how to, survive longer, basically. So if you guys are able to do these things, what I'm saying, and really like strategize and think the decisions you're gonna make to win team deathmatch and how you're gonna approach your opponent, I promise you guys, you guys are gonna get so much better in Call of Duty, and you guys are gonna have more kills and higher KD, and everything's gonna work out just fine, guys. But the truth is, you have to put a lot of time and effort into this game to get really better, and it's gonna happen eventually, guys. Just put a lot of time and effort, like I said. And team deathmatch is, like I said, it's not an easy game mode. I like to say it's competitive. It's fun too. Now, the next tip of trade I guys want to talk to you about is Astro sound. And what I mean by sound is, if you guys should invest some money to a nice headset or a sound card like Astro Mixams, because it's so worth it when you hear enemy footsteps in your surroundings. You guys don't want to walk in blind and confused, and you guys don't know, where the enemy's at. If you get a good surround headset and an Astro Mixam sound card, and you mix that combined, you guys gonna just have great sound, and you guys gonna be able to pinpoint where your enemy's at, and everything's gonna become more easier in your gameplay too. So I really advise you guys to invest some money into a sound, a better sound, better headset, anything, guys, just literally anything, and it's gonna be a lot better. If you guys don't have a headset, please by all means get one, for Christ's sakes. It's so worth it. But if you don't have the money yet, I understand, but I'm just saying, man, getting better sound for team deathmatch, and you want to hear footsteps, it's incredible, guys. I absolutely love it. But right now, I just invested some money for Astro Mixams, and I'm gonna try them out pretty soon. I'm probably gonna make a video more about it pretty soon. But so far, I'm really enjoying Astro Mixams. It's helping me pinpoint enemies a lot easier. So that's a really neat, tip or trick I could provide you guys, and I advise you guys to really invest money into it. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is, guys, really pay attention to the mini map. And I don't mean just, by using your EV. I mean, like, just really look at the mini map when you see a red dot in the map, because that's when the enemy is firing the weapon without a silencer, and you guys can see where they're at. So it gives you a great idea where they're at and what you can do and how you're going to approach them. Are you going to really charge at them to finish them up, or are you going to wait for them to come to you? It's really like what you think, and it's really what you can really strategize and what you can do to take this enemy down. So just really pay attention to the minimap, guys. If you're not paying attention to it, you're really playing game blind. Literally, you're playing the game blind. So I really advise you guys to pay attention. Also, guys, when you see an enemy have a kill streak, which not only the UAV, I'm talking about the airstrike and the chopper, when you guys see that, please take cover, for God's sake. I see a lot of people running in the open when the fucking chopper is around the map killing everybody. Now, if you have an RPG or you have a strategy to take it down, by all means fucking take it down. But I see some people running out in the open and don't even fucking notice the things in the air. It's the funniest thing in the world, guys. And when I personally like my enemy doing that, because I want to get as much kills as I can. But when my team's doing it, oh man, it pisses me the fuck off. It pisses everybody off, guys. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, airstrike, most of the time you can get away with it, especially in maps where there's a lot of buildings. But when you spawn in an area and the enemy knows when to pinpoint airstrike, they're gonna take your ass down. And sometimes it's really hard to take cover from it. So I can understand that. But guys, there's always ways to survive longer. And some people, like, I don't know, man. I see some people just running open, just confused that the chopper's in the air. And guys, just really pay attention and take cover and wait for the chopper to get out, so you guys can find a way to take the enemies down and just try winning team deathmatch. It's crazy, guys. It really is. And I see that a lot when I was playing, COD 4 Remastered. It's so hilarious. It's definitely the most easy game mode out of all game modes, and it helps you progress. It helps you get to know the game more often. It helps you learn multiplayer easier and everything. And it's going to help you get attachments for your weapon. So just start off team deathmatch, guys. Work your way up. Learn what I just provided in this video. And like I said, guys, everything's just going to work out just perfectly fine for you guys. But that's it for today's video. And hit the like button like I said earlier, and subscribe to my channel if you wish to see more content, guys. But bye-bye.